It's FYM Sports, man. We back. NBA Film Study, Basketball 101. And we are back talking about the Golden State Warriors. This time we got to talk about some of the things that the Warriors struggle with and how the Warriors are very sneaky with their defense in regards to baiting teams into making a pass that looks good as opposed to making the pass that's actually the winning play. And when we talk about the Sacramento Kings, coached by Mike Brown, he understood these sneaky ways of the Golden State Warriors. And so I think this is why he told his guards, let's slow down before we make those quick passes and make sure we're making the winning read, not the first read that we see, because the Warriors are very sneaky in their defensive coverages. We're going to talk about it right here. I got a play for you that I want to show you. And how did this play work right here, even though it looks very simple? We see the Warriors right here in perfect defensive alignment, right? But what do the Warriors love to do? They love to double team ISO scorers and playmakers. They love to double team ISO scorers and playmakers. And so I expect to see LeBron James double teamed a lot. Does LeBron James fall into the trap of throwing the first read, or does he make the smart read? History shows that LeBron James makes the right read the majority of the time. But I'm going to show you how the Sacramento Kings did it right here. So we got De'Aaron Fox right there. He's on the wing. Now, he's on the wing, but you see Alex Len under the basket, seemingly wide open. If he dumps that ball down to Alex Len, 3 Warriors are going to converge on a guy that probably hasn't had a ton of minutes in season or in the playoffs, potentially missed that layup. You can also foul him, and he's probably missing free throws at the free throw line. What does Fox do? He stays patient. He makes the right read. The right read is to Trey Lyles in the corner for the 3 because Klay Thompson cannot play 2. Y'all see right here. So Klay Thompson right now has the responsibility to cover 2 guys, right? The easy read for Fox would be the quick dump down to Alex Len. You see Klay Thompson down there. You see a 7-foot center. You think mismatch. Let me laser it down there. Unfortunate reality, that's not going to be the best play. With Wiggins coming over the top and then Looney converging in from his backside, that's potentially a missed layup going the other way for some type of transition bucket for the Golden State Warriors. If you're patient against this Golden State Warrior team, you can find crevices and cracks in their defense like this right here. And just like the Sacramento Kings did, boom, you can find guys, which the Lakers have been making these shots with D'Angelo Russell, Schroeder, Hachimura, Austin Reeves. AD can extend out. Even LeBron can extend out and make that 3-point shot. If they go for the quality shots and not the first reads, they will put themselves in the driver's seat of this series, given this Warrior team who's been undisciplined at times. They can give them a ton of problems just based on plays like this. And we see how this play ends with Trey Lyles knocking down the 3. So again, I think one of the biggest keys to success for the Los Angeles Lakers is patience. They did a really good job of that, or at least maintaining that for most of the series against the Grizzlies. We saw in those 2 losses that they gave up how they sped up and they started playing a pace where they became selfish, especially in transition. And it opened themselves up for a lot of mistakes. And then they gave up a game that they probably should have won, being the more talented team. So do the Lakers have a shot to win this series, to dethrone the NBA champions? Yes, they do. It's going to take a lot of work, and the Warriors won't go away early. But by getting easy buckets like this, if they can steal one at home, they could put themselves in the driver's seat in this series.
Man, I know you're not talking. Play the beat. On it.
Bitches in my room like I'm John Morant. Fuck a one, send her back. We got guns like Iraq. This bitch trippin', it's a Rari, not no Pontiac. These niggas trippin', this ain't walk hard, this a pint of act. My grandma just spilled my double cup, now she getting smacked.